Do your dance, do your dance, do your...
Finds his man, it's Van Jefferson. And that's good yardage there.
I love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop you that linebacker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it. There he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. And he's caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down.
Beautiful catch.
They managed 27
Woo.
yards and a first down.
Complicated physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career, and who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Cordarrelle Patterson now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. Leading them out, a man in his 13th NFL season and rising quickly up the career leaderboards, Russell Wilson.
Kate, Russell Wilson's supporting cast around him. Give him a run game and a defense. And Russell Wilson still knows very well how to play this game.
Wilson airing it out to start. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and long for him here. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's going to go out of bounds.
Get off the field.
Short of the 35.
Get off the field. Get off the field.
I like the completion.
Get off the field.
Turn down a completion.
Let's go.
That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman on for the Steelers to punt this away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by the reigning MVP, the 2nd of his career, the best runner in the game. It's Lamar Jackson.
Well, what does Lamar Jackson have in store for? We know he is electricity personified on a football field. Must-see TV. He also knows, and these Ravens do too, that they got to take that final step. Got to get to a Super Bowl and ultimately win it for the 2-time MVP.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he found some running room
Run.
for a nice
Good run.
gain.
Good run.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up
2. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Lamar off the play fake. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just...
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. A toss now to Henry. And he goes out, just needed one on second down. Lamar back to throw. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
Jackson now on third. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 21-yard
Close.
gain.
Good catch.
Able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
On first down, Jackson. Looking right, and he finds him.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 26-yard line.
This is Henry on second. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Turning to Henry on third. And he gets this forward to the 19. Pickup of 2 here. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
All that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And they sent it straight ahead, but upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On second down, here's Henry again. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third.
This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he has it down to the 8-yard. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's everybody rushing back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens.
Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do it. Hey. Hey.
Henry,
Hey.
the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Finds his man, it's Van Jefferson. And that's good yardage there with
Length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback And the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Russ now from the gun. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. Now. From the gun, it's Wilson. That throw finds Pickens. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Stopped by one of the league's best. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Going right side, Harris with it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public, the reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hip.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running behind center with Harris. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best.
And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Wilson now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Dicker connects there.
Almost blocked that shot, yo.
Down to a 4-point game.
Dang.
You'd expect them to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Ravens and Derrick Henry making their way back out on offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock.
Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Hey, report! Report!
First down, here's Lamar. Completed to Flowers. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Get on! Hey, report! Report!
Handoff headed right to Henry. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hey, middle. You at X. Report. Hey. What is shot? No, we changed it. Get hot.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
At incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's go. 13. You at X. What is it?
Here he is on 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow.
Beautiful catch.
They managed 27 on the rip and a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got first down from the 31. They give right side to Henry. And he won't salvage that. Offense in the hurry up now.
Hey, hey.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Play fake, Jackson. He's got Andrews. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Good offenses after.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, hey. Go. Middle. Set up.
Lamar now from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is a touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Hey, Ozzy. Set up.
Lamar throwing again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That was a flat, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Reports. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. This return makes it up to the 25. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Finding Flowers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be first down.
First down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. That one is incomplete. And now they face second down.
Report. Hey. No, we changed it.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Down the run right. Throwing deep down. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Report. 13. You at X. Hey. Sit up.
Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, he's shot. But fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Hey. Yo. Hey. What it is?
Putting the tight end in motion.
Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Steelers offense headed out. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move. They've got 1st down from the 31. Wilson looking to throw. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's going to go down right along the mid.
Completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Harris gets it on the counter. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying on the ground with Harris. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Travis Jones.
Big Trav!
Love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He's on the move. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And they bring him down around the 34.
Just not much to do.
Get off the field! Get off the field! Get off the field!
Still a win for this defense.
Facing 4th down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Sims now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Oh, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Change it. Turn on.
Play action now with Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left.
Create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Go. You. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
I put Mark Andrews back in. This division game. Put him back in.
Jackson now on third. Gets this one to Andrews.
Made his first catch back. Let's go. Mark Andrews.
Type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because the game is slow and he is dicing them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
What ain't it? Get on.
Going with King Henry here.
That's got to be so frustrating. Buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. You change it. Sit up.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
You're set up at the 35 now.
Hey, shot. 13.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. They're working quickly here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Cut.
Running once more with Henry. And he got it real close, but stopped first down.
You gotta make it happen. Hey,
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Another run for Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Sit on. Hey, sit on. Hey. You. Sit on.
We give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a nice in the hurry up.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it took just 1.
Ozzy.
It's a gain
Hey,
of
middle.
brings up 2nd and goal.
Get on.
Trying to run with Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens push their lead to 18. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And they'll have a little momentum. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Putting the body on the line for his team. Big gainer here as he picks up
The coverage with that catch really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1st down throw from Wilson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. He's got time here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Here's Harris. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
There's a run headed its way. It's a battle of wills. It's the offense that gets it done this time.
First down, here's Russ. And he's just going to get rid.
Distance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
On the move, headed right. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Just got it away before the hit, but 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Russ now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Sometimes
Darius Washington. Let's go.
On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential for.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Hey, report. You at X.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Jackson getting his guys in the hurry up.
No, we changed it. Report.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Rolling left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the down.
Report. 13. Hey. Sit up.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th and long. Gets this one away from a tough spot, backed up inside the end zone. And he'll haul in this. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's in. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Wilson now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it an 11-point ball game. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. The Steelers from the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
What?
Wilson out of the pistol. Caught by Freiermuth. 45-yard line. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. To throw, here's Wilson. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a pit. Here's Wilson. He has it at the 5. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early. Even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that hands team, they were going to let their side down a 2nd time, that's for sure.
Part of those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, Ozzy, yo. 180. 180. Middle. You change it.
Back to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Completed to Flowers. And he gets this forward to the 19. The defense takes. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, shut up. 180. Hey, middle.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Looking for an open man. Well, the pressure is that one falls incomplete.
Report.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
180. Shut up.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up.
Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow.
Made so far a good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. Just had to get rid of that one, Brock. Out of the pocket, though, so no risk of intentional grounding.
Intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Looking to throw it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
They come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.